Why do you believe Donald Trump should be president?
I think that Donald Trump will be president because he's a pioneer. He's not a politician. He's a non-politician, and he said the magic words that I wanted to resonate in all the white women and all the people of color. We will create a whole new system. We will tear this system apart. America first. I want to make America great again. Now, when you say a new system, because the rest of them are trying to fix the system, Roland, like they did many years ago. 1849, Roland, you and I were getting hit in the head 300 times a day. Okay, now we're here in 2016. We're only getting hit 50 times a day. Things are getting better. You must admit now, Roland, you know, we got 250 less blows. That's what you go, and then you go out like a sharecropper, and then you go, something go wrong like it's going wrong right now. Then you got to get 300 more blows a day. You got to get rid of the system. The system is corrupt. Everybody agrees with that. And I just said, I'm voicing what they say. The system is corrupt, you know, that is sexist. It don't give women their rights. It is white women still begging to try to get equal pay for their equal work. I mean, come on, there's no choice.
But here's the piece here. African-American women are making $67, $600 less than anybody else. And I've listened to Donald Trump talk about what needs to happen with African-Americans, yet I have not heard a plan. And I've asked folks who are supporting him, I'm like, give me specifics. They can't.
Well, Roland, I'm going to tell you something that Donald Trump got that most of you guys don't have. You can't tell people what you're going to do. But if you say we, that's the key. We're going to create a whole new system. Now we can create that system. Then those things can be there. And don't forget, I'm going to be standing by his side because if he do something wrong, he can't drive me. Just like he can't be controlled, neither can I.
But here's the question, Don, though. If Donald Trump talks about the importance of jobs for African-American youth and then offers no plan, if you talk about home ownership and you hear nothing, a bumper sticker slogan is one thing, but saying specifically, this is what I want to do, and I haven't heard it.
Well, you know what? What I'm trying to put together before my dear friend that don't think black people exist, named Rich Priebus, stop me, I would have put it on in a shotgun, so now I just use it for you. I want to be able to get a Bill of Rights for women, and I want to build a Bill of Rights for people of color. Write it down just like they did with the Founding Fathers, and they said all the thing because in the Founding Fathers' declaration that we hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, endowed by their Creator with certain inalienable rights, among these which are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. Now, we were slaves and free. The free blacks didn't get their company, they're free. All right, the white woman, 50% of the population, couldn't vote, didn't have no rights. This is what I want. So when he said he's going to create a new system, I want to go for the new system. And then with that, I'm going to be telling him I want a Bill of Rights that will go down that here's what we're going to do. Just inclusive is the name of the game.
Earlier you mentioned Roland Martin. You talked about the injustice in that case. You see what happens where literally since 2013 only 0.01% of police officers have been held accountable for some of these shootings. Donald Trump has ripped Black Lives Matter, has criticized them. And so when you have African Americans saying, where's your criminal justice plan? And they don't see it, they say, you're not speaking to us.
You got to understand, he is a businessman opting to be a president. But the most profound statement in this whole election process is that we will create a whole new system. We, not he. He can't do it by himself. All right, so then we got a chance now to address all this evil because black life doesn't matter in this system. And that's what the killing part of it, and they put it in writing. It ain't about like it's a prognostication or it's somebody thinking. It's in writing. Your life is worthless. All right, so therefore, what we're trying to do now is to create a new system where we work some women's rights. They don't have no rights. God in their countries would talk about anything they want to do about their body and whatever they want to do. But they don't have that right because who give it to them? Ain't nowhere in the biblical scriptures that they gave man the right to rule woman. All right, but yet they usurp that thing and become godlike and tell a woman when to bathe and shave and whatever she got to do. It's unbelievable. The system is corrupt.
Got to ask you this question here. He didn't go to the NAACP. Should he have gone? And since he didn't go there, saying his convention was taking place here, should he go talk to the National Urban League? Should he go before a large group of African Americans to specifically address their agenda?
Roland, I'm going to say something to you, and I want you to understand what I'm saying, and I hope nobody takes it wrong to take offense. Hatred is not inherited. Bigotry is not inherited. prejudice is not inherited. It is taught. Oh, he's a victim of the same circumstances. You got to understand. So he gonna need help, and that's why he called on me that been the underprivileged, the downtrodden, and denied. And when I come home from the penitentiary, instead of people running from me, I had a congregation waiting for me because the hospital in Cleveland that serviced poor whites and blacks. And everything else was segregated. It wasn't you died whether you get there before you could get into the hospital to get any kind of treatment. And I called on Muhammad Ali to come and do an exhibition here to make this hospital and put the spotlight on Cleveland. He did that, and we had great success in keeping the hospital open. We put a spotlight on that inhumane feeling that man has against himself.
But should Trump go talk before black people?
Yes, he should definitely. But you know what? He said, "Forgive him, Father, you know not what you do it." You know, just like a baby when you're trying, you got to help him. You got to help him, man. You know what I mean? You got to help him. You got to have somebody that can talk to him, eyeball to eyeball, and don't need him and he don't need you. You know what I mean? So the idea is, what they're doing, he's isolating himself because some of the things he's doing in business, no straight the good deal, it ain't with us. You know what I mean? It's with them. So he got to learn how to deal with people. So he got to learn how to deal with women. He's saying things about vanity, flat chested, big bottoms, and no bottoms. Those things don't mean nothing. Get your rights first. I want all the women, for this one election, I want all the women and people of color just to go for it. Let's give them an opportunity to fail. Let's make the lie come true. Get you a new system. You get a new system, then we got an opportunity and a chance to develop it when you can say a new nation conceived in liberty, dedicated to the proposition that all men and women are created equal. One land, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all, not singularly for men and not for women. You know what I mean? So we want to be able to deal with this and let us come together in a congregation where we can work together, pray together, and stay together, and stop this horrendous killing of each other. You know, well now, you know, you got to understand another thing. The veterans that's going there, you know, they talk about gun laws. Roland, they don't need no gun laws. They got the best gun laws in history on the book. Because you understand that they take the word black out, and that'll be applicable to everybody. They got gun laws that, you know, a black didn't even own a dog. And if he had a sword, he would learn how to fish. He would take the sword, you can't learn how to fish. And then when they wouldn't teach you, if a black would teach you, then he was punishable by death. The read and write in our system is punishable by death. You know, you can't make a slave if he can read and write. You can't enslave him. You can enslave his body, but you can't enslave his mind. You know what I mean? So what they have done, they did it to all of us. And most remarkable, to the white woman and women period, is the mothers of humanity. With black, you put them in collectively. The father, the mother, the grandfather, the grandmother, baby, the baby, whatever it is. With the white woman, 50% of the population was excluded. You know what I mean? And then they were talking about, they tell a white woman, oh, you got to watch out for him, you got to watch out for him. Oh, there ain't nobody, watch out, watch out, going to be raped, you're going to do this here. And then they gave that rapist, that heathen, that savage, that shifted, no account worker, the right to vote 50 years before he gave it to that white woman that's sleeping with him, that gave birth to him. I mean, it's the most ridiculous flaw in the system. That's what we got to go on. We got to get a new system and make that system work for this great country called America, because those are cosmic words, Roland. One land, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right? So, and I'm going to say this to our close. All of these great people that were fighting, they say, if you consort with the Negroes, we're going to treat you like a Negro. All right? So here you go. John F. Kennedy in a limousine. Robert Kennedy in the kitchen floor of a hotel. Martin Luther King on the balcony in Memphis. You know, Malcolm X in a ballroom in Harlem. You know what I mean? All of these, Abraham Lincoln in a theater, because he just dared to try to make blacks equal. You know what I mean? And he was not calling for racial equality. He just said they're human beings too. And then him and Douglas got in their major debate. But the people got to do, we got to come together and get us a new system. And everybody says the system is corrupt. You ain't got not one dissenter. So let's make this thing happen for the greatest nation in the world, America. I'm so proud to be an American. If you can't hear me, I said it a little louder. I am so proud to be an American that I will fight for this country. Like John Paul Jones, when the water was over the porthole, and the British commander hollered out, "Do you surrender? Do you surrender?" He said, "I have not yet begun to fight."
All right, now.
Love you, Roland. God bless you, man. I love you, Roland.
All right.
Look at you. You look like me, and I feel good all over.
Kickstart your day at 7 and get the news you need from the perspective you want. News 1 Now with Roland Martin. Every weekday morning at 7 on TV 1.